Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in today's tutorial we'll be learning how to make a shirt top. So I have my back bodies and this is my front bodies. So the front is 1.25 inch larger than the back. So this allowance here is for the button. So I'm still going to be using a thick material to fold the button allowance. So now I'm using a length of 25 inches. So I'm working with the length 25.5 inches. The normal top length is 24 inches. So plus 1.5 inches, I have 25.5 inch. So after then I took the shoulder to bust, which is 11 inches, the shoulder to waist, which is 17 inches. Then I took the shoulder to shoulder measurement of 8 inches, then the armhole line. So before you take your armhole line, make sure you've already measured the 1 inch for the shoulder slope. So from the 1 inch shoulder slope, you come down by then from the 1 inch shoulder slope, then you take your armhole line. Okay, then you determine the middle point of your armhole line, which is what I have around here. So I'll be taking the horizontal measurements. So now this is the back armhole. From the middle point, then you curve it down. Then for the front armhole, you come in by 1/2 inch, then you curve it as well. Then for the neck width, I'm using 3 inches neck width for the back and 1 inch neck depth for the back. So for the front, the neck depth I'll be using for the front is 3 inches. That will be 3 by 3. I'll be using 3 inches. This is 3 inches here. So I'll connect the front neckline. I'll connect the back neckline. Then also you take the shoulder slope you have around here, take it. So this is what I have something like this. So I'm going to slit the front open. When I'm done, I'll cut the back and then cut the front neck. So at the hem of the blouse of the top, you go up by 1 inch. See what I have here? Go up by 1 inch and then connect to this place. Then you curve it to this place from the 1 inch. So this is the back. I'll remove the back now. Then you cut the front armhole as well. So this is what I have for the front. Then I'll slit this place open. So I'm measuring the length of the button extension. So after measuring, then I took a bridal satin. I'm using a bridal satin, so I placed the measurements on the bridal satin. That is what you're going to use to turn the button extension. Then you cut it out. You'll be cutting two of these, one for each side. So this is what it looks like after cutting. You place it at the front. I cut the strap on fold. Here the sleeve I'm working with I'm working with two. I'll be using two sleeves. The first one is the normal straight sleeve that you pleat on the band. So this is the band right here. So I'm going to pleat the down part of this sleeve. I'll pleat it round this band. I already cut the two band for each sleeve, and it's going to be on fold. Each band is going to be on fold like this. Then you pleat the lower part of the sleeve here, you pleat it around it. Okay, so now the second sleeve is a 180-degree flare for each sleeve. So I have two here. Just measure your round armhole and then use it to determine the sleeve. So this is a 180-degree flare, two for the sleeve. So I cut out one for each sleeve. So this is it. So this flare is going to be on top, while the normal sleeve is going to be underneath. So, and this is the band for the sleeve where I'm going to be pleating, where I'm going to be doing the pleats around it. So that is that. So the next thing I'll do is to cut out the collar. But before I cut out the collar, I want to join the shoulder, the front and back shoulder together before cutting the collar, because the collar will be cutting both the collar and the collar stand. I'll be cutting them together. I won't. Okay guys, so I want to cut out the collar, so I'll be cutting the collar and the collar stand together. So I said this 8 inches is my neck measurement. On fold is 8 inches, so when I open it, it will be 16 inches. So this is going to be the collar stand. Why this will be the collar? So the collar stand I'm using is 1 inch, and the collar itself is 2 inches. So I already squared up the 8 inches neck measurement here. So now from the collar stand here, you will come in by 1 inch. You come in from the center front. This folded part here is going to be the center back, because this folded part will be on the back neck, while this open part will be on the front, because there is going to be a button, there is button allowance at the front. So now so I will assume this is the front. So from the front, you come in by 1 inch from the opening place here. You come in by 1 inch. So this is a 1 inch here. So from this 1 inch, you connect up to your collar. From this 1 inch here, you connect up to the collar. So I'll do that. So I've done that already. From this 1 inch, I connected to the collar. So now, because this side here, this 1 inch here is the one that will be on top of the button allowance you left at the front. So you don't want to leave the upper part here, you don't want to leave it straight since it's going to be the collar stand. So you curve this place, you curve it a little. So this is what I have after curving it. Can you see? It is very simple to make. So now you are going to take half an inch seam allowance on top of this place, at this side, all around this place as well. Then at the lower part here, I'll add my seam allowance. So this is what I have. So this is what I have after cutting. So you'll be needing 2 of these because you need to join it together. So you are going to join this place together, and also this side, and then you join this side on the neck. So this is the shirt, guys. So this is what the neck look like. So I stitch down this place so it helps you to fold when you want to fold it in. And this is the sleeve. I created a loop here for the button, like so, and I left like 2 inches opening around here. So the same thing for the other side. So I'll wear it on my mannequin to show you how it looks. This is the outcome of the shirt top. So I used 3 inches interval for the buttons. This top is actually for a plus size person. So, and this is the sleeve. Can you see how the sleeve looks like, guys? And this is the second sleeve as well. That's the band. I also inserted the loops. So guys, if you find this video helpful, kindly subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to like and share this video. Thanks guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.